took him to all the hoods still. He's been everywhere. Hackney, Tottenham, Northwest. You know what I'm saying? He's been even to the posh places, Knightsbridge. Took him to sit down and eat some falafels and
there's a gangster rap history.
So what do you see the difference between here and the hood in America? Anything?
The hood is the hood, man. When you real, you real. When you fake, you get dealt with. That's the same shit everywhere.
Real talk.
Everywhere I went out in London, I got love. Like at least add my brother right here to the list. It's like 21 people. It's like, yo, Mega, we listen to you in the streets and in jail. And this is a general right here. Yeah. This is a general right here, man. I'm talking to, telling me in London, they said Mega was the realest.
The realest.
So that's humbling, you know, that's humbling right there.
When Def Jam had the torch, Mega was the realest, you know this.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's nice like that.
I love my brothers and my brothers love me, you know what I'm saying?
Straight over from America, Cormega. What's good over there, big man?
What's good, baby boy?
So what's been going on with you since you've been over here? You feeling it?
Yeah, you know, I fucks with London heavy, man. I'm just chilling, absorbing it. Been hitting the hoods, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling.
Yeah, so what are you finding it down here in Brixton? How's it going for you?
Brixton is real, man. Brixton's a real city, man. I respect everything that's going on out here. And we just chilling, man, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well these interviews here are for the road, big man. We keep these real and we keep it for the people that really respect you and know your journey.
No doubt.
So we're going to get a few little pointers from the history of a big man in the game. Got something new popping out now. Give us a little insight into that.
We got Mega Philosophy, that's out right now. It's the newest joint. And I just wanted to try to get introspective on it and let people see that where my mind is at this present moment, you know. So I just wanted to reflect on shit that I see right now.
The tune that's dropped at the moment?
The tune that dropped from it was Industry. Single that I dropped from it, but we got numerous tracks on there. We got tracks featuring AZ, Redman, Styles P. I got Nature on there, I got Black Rob on there, I got Raekwon on there, and all the production is by Large Professor.
Anyone who respects real rap, they know what time that is.
Yes, sir.
So how did that come about?
I mean, I'm just a guest on that. That's CNN's joint. And recently, like everybody, a lot of artists from Queensbridge been reaching out to me, and I'm glad that we just networking. Queensbridge or Queensbridge affiliation, like CNN. Their single came out. I'm on there. My man Havoc just dropped an album like 2 weeks ago. I'm on there. You know what I'm saying? You know, Nature's on my album, and then we about to remix the song that I got Nature on, and we're gonna put some surprise guests on it. So we just trying to work, man, and show the unity.
Yeah, man. We'll like cake, yeah. Catch it live, you know. Keep the fire burning, you know.
Yes, sir.
Internationally. Yeah, man.
Duplicate it, make some money.
Yes, sir. Christmas?
Yes, sir.
Bless that.
Right now, anyone who knows your journey knows you was coming with some fire. And
Well,
it disappointed us when you left us out in the cold.
My bad, brothers. I will never do that again. That's real talk, though, because, you know, at the end of the day, I realized some people use my music for, like, I'm like a street consultant, you know what I'm saying? Some of this shit is therapeutic for street niggas. Some of this shit is, like, for my brothers that's in jail. They listen to me. And I had, like, over 20 people from London tell me that since I've been out here, like, yo, I used to listen to you in jail and this and that. So sometimes it's like, us as artists, we tend to forget how important our words are to people, and sometimes life takes over, you know. I got a daughter that I take care of, you know, by myself, and you know, life happened, you know what I'm saying, and I just wanted to finish my album and do it the right way, so I took a little long, but I promise you it won't happen no more.
Had a little break, you're back now, things are popping again. We want to know, do you see the game the same? Is there realness in the game still? Is the game fake? Because right now, when you was out there doing your thing, there was a lot of you banging for the top spot. That was all fire. Nowadays it ain't the same out there.
Because
what do you feel?
Because we from the era when skills mattered, like when your word was everything, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, dudes' car is everything, or they bitches in their videos everything, or their affiliation. We was from the school of just skills. You know what I'm saying? Like our words, you know, Source Magazine used to have quotables of the month of the most powerful lyrics that they thought at the time. Who would be a quotable right now? Do they even do that anymore? Because lyrics have been abandoned, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna turn my back on lyricism, because that's where I come from, and there's a lot of artists that's like me that's realizing how important our words are. So niggas is coming back, like, you know what I'm saying? You see Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, Locks, M.O.P., like numerous veterans came back, and then there's some new blood out there that's just seeing the importance of words, you know what I'm saying? They coming with it. So I'm liking the direction that the game is coming in. But, you know, there's a lot of greed and a lot of corporate interference is what really ruined it. But we're going to come back and we're going to take what's ours.
Enough of Mega now, man. You're gonna see him in the real life program, so big up Crozo for that, for bringing us in on that movement. But yeah, big things are going. Check out Real Life 10:30 Ben TV. Don't miss it. You get me? It's going on.
You know, I just ignore it. It's like if I'm walking down the street full of prostitutes, I know they getting money too, but I'm not gonna do what they do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm gonna keep grinding, doing what I do, and let these whole niggas do what they do. Yeah, but there's some good brothers that's making money. At the end of the day, man, when I see somebody that came from nothing and that's trying to make something of themselves, I do commend it, you know what I'm saying? But the ones that's like disregarding the culture, I just you know, I just hope I hope they realize that where this came from, like where this art came from, and how important this was and is to a lot of people.
Who are you feeling at the moment in America? Like at the new age, let's not forget all the old cats that came up on it. Who are you feeling out there just getting these views right now?
There's a lot of artists that, I mean, I appreciate what Kendrick Lamar is doing and his crew. Because out of the new artists, he really focuses on words, lyrics. So by him being an aggressive, assertive lyricist, that gives light on lyricism, you know what I'm saying? I like him, I like Joey Badass. There's a lot of new artists, you know, I haven't heard everybody, but Childish Gambino. I was impressed with him when I heard him recently, so there's a few that's definitely on that path of lyricism.
What we do.
Yeah.
We walk around it every day.
Rappers are the man that grow.
Hey, you ain't gonna see too many other rappers do this shit.
Nah. They're scared, nigga, they're scared.
And just remember, it's no security.
No security. This is what I'm saying,
security.
real gang. Hashtag real gang. No security.
Because over here we're not respecting a motherfucker with a dick in his mouth. We want real rappers that do what they want, not what other people tell them to do.
No doubt.
So what's your opinion on stuff like that?
I mean, I do me, man. I do me, man. That's all I'm ever gonna do, and that's what the people respond to. That's what the streets love me for, and that's what the fans embrace me for. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing.
On the real, who you feeling over here? And who do you know about?
In England, I know a lot. I mean, I've done a lot of features with English artists, and I'm gonna continue to. I did something with J Spades. I did something with Skepta. I did something with FaZe. I probably worked with like 10 English artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the list is growing. I just actually came from the studio today and did something. And yesterday I did something. So, you know, I'm just working, man.
And what do you think of the English rap game compared to the American game?
It's a different world, but you know what? The English game, like the grime scene, they keep it real gully. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to be something that they're not. That's what I like. Or they're not trying to, like in America, you got a lot of people that's not from the South, but they rhyming with Southern accents now. You know, I can't respect that. I can't respect somebody that's from New York sounding like you from Alabama, because it's weird. You know what I'm saying? It's not natural. So out here in England, people, their music reflects their life and their area, and that's what I respect.
In the market, you get me? Brixton market. We the Americans, this is where we come out here on the line, you get me, on the front line all day.
Let's get back to the old school cats that came up with you. Who do you still respect? Like, is there people that ain't got the respect no more? They're doing things that industry based instead of road based?
I mean, I really can't call it on that. You know, I respect a lot of brothers, you know. I respect everybody that came before me and that opened that door for me, unless they did sucker shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about sucker shit to me, I'm talking about in general.
Yeah.
But I respect all the pioneers and all the legends, you know what I'm saying, that opened the door, because if they didn't, I wouldn't have took this game so serious, you know what I'm saying?
Here in England, obviously you've got the same in America. There's real road rappers that are living in these blocks, that are living that road life, and they've got bars of pain. They're not getting nowhere with it, because obviously the people getting the fuse, they've got their little fan base, so people ain't interested in the real. What would you say to any road rapper that's out there with fire in his soul and maybe a gun in his hand, and that's why he ain't getting nowhere?
Well, I would tell the soldiers, you know what I'm saying, rethink everything. Like, think before you move, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the music, you know what I'm saying, don't let nobody change who you are. Don't let nobody that hasn't been in the street and doesn't know about the struggle try to tell you how to rap about your struggle, because it's your story. Everybody's DNA is different. Don't let nobody change your DNA, man. Real recognize real.
Yeah.
And once you stay real, you will be embraced by real. Like, I'm in London right now. I'm getting love. Everybody doesn't get love when they come out here like that. I've been in Haiti, got love. I go to some of the roughest hoods or some of the realest places and I get embraced, you know, and it's humbling, you know what I'm saying? At times it's humbling because it's like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So just stay real, man, because when you real, that saying real, recognize real is one of the realest sayings because it's the truth, you know what I'm saying? So just stay who you are. Get the outside. Never been here in my life, but I feel like I'm at home. Like that natural, there's a natural chemistry that comes out the body when you feel confident. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even feel like, I was in a rich neighborhood for like a week. I ain't even feel like this. I'm in my element.
My nigga Yammy dead, but he caressed with honor, cause he was repping on his quest for dollars. I was the one who took him uptown with someone to measure powder. Now
they know you are. Like, give it something for any young you out there that's got bars and thinks he can't make it, because at the moment no one ain't showing him no love. How is it for you coming up, trying to show what you can do?
You gotta use that hustle mentality with everything you do. Like, there's a lot of people that have been told, yo, you can't sell drugs over here, but they went and sold drugs somewhere else. So if somebody trying to stop you from your dream, don't let them stop your dream, man, because it's your dream. You got to keep going. Like, if people don't see your vision, you have to show them your vision. You got to keep grinding, keep striving until you get there. When you get there, nurture it and respect it.
Who in America ain't you feeling? Because everyone wants to know who you are feeling, all the lovey, but we want to know, is any rappers you think, you know what, they're whack, they shouldn't be getting no play?
I mean, it's probably a handful of artists that I think is terrible, but it's not even it's not even important for me to mention them, because if I mention them, I'm promoting them, and they don't even deserve that. I want them to just fade into obscurity where they deserve. So, you know what I'm saying? Fuck them.
Are you too nice?
I haven't spoke to him in quite a while, but I don't have any discrepancies with him, and hopefully he doesn't have any with me.
Yeah, but do you ever go around the same areas that the other one might be and everything's calm? Or is it just that you don't see each other full stop?
I haven't seen him in a while.
Nah. Okay, that's nice.
You know what sentences you took me through, lad? Huh? You know what sentences you took me through?
That's number 22.
Yeah.
22. Yeah, like 21B was on me that so far.
Is Cormega still got the same fire he had when he was last with us?
Word, that's the question?
Yeah. There's a lot of rappers, they go out for a minute and they come back and they're not the same. We want to know if you've still got the fire and the passion from before.
It's a good question.
Who is the hardest and the realest rapper in America?
I don't know. I don't focus on that, cause you know what I'm saying. Because there might be somebody that I don't know, or that I've never heard of, that been through everything a real person been through. He might be realer than everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I can only speak for myself. And I know there's a lot of real brothers out there, though. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of real brothers in America that rap. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know who the realest is, and I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because my whole thing is keeping it real is being real with yourself. That's one of the deepest realnesses. Being real with yourself is one of the biggest realnesses. You know what I'm saying? So I'm real with myself. You know what I'm saying? Like my man just said out here earlier, real niggas is back in style. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just rapping for the real niggas.
These are hard, dude. They got so much stuff they got we don't got.
Yeah.
You know, like what happens with the colors.
America? Nah, that ain't fucking with that. But y'all be having some stuff that's dope that we don't got.
You don't fuck with these.
I love Harachis. Y'all got the best Harachis.
Yeah, trust me.
People in America is like, oh my god. Y'all got the best Harachis. And y'all got the best Air Max 90s.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't give a fuck about all that other anything that's not real or physical really doesn't mean nothing. Like the internet is a good marketing means to market, but the love in the street, you can't replicate it, you can't replace it. It warms your spirit. You know what I'm saying? So I love the love I get from my brothers, man. Like you was walking around me in Brixton, you seen the same. You seen what people were saying. It's been the same thing in Hackney. It's been the same thing everywhere I go around here. It's been the same everywhere around the world. But I just brothers connect with me because they relate to my words. Because my pain is something they relate to because it's the same pain. The struggle is the same struggle. Yo, being a real nigga is not something that you could call yourself. It's something that everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real. If you fake, you can't say you are real because people gonna know you fake. So that kind of love right there, there's nothing compares to it. Nothing compares to that. You know what I'm saying? It's a success within itself. So it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I love my streets. I love my brothers. You see where I'm at. You see where we at, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody asked me to come to Brixton, or nobody had to make all kind of motherfucking requirements or security measures for me to come out here. we didn't have to do none of that. We just here. We walked around like we regular people. You know what I'm saying? I walk amongst the people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, you alright?
Yeah, my brother Cormega from America.
How are you, brother? Welcome. Alright. Okay, cool.
I want to shout out the Artist TV. You know what I'm saying, for having me. I want to shout out Quozo for making that show Real Life, which is going to be on Ben TV and Sky One. It's a drama. It comes on Thursday nights, I believe 10:30. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out my man Martian for making me part of that. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out my man TANNA for just being a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Stand-up general. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out all my brothers in Brixton. You know what I'm saying? Hackney, East, West, North, South. Real niggas is back in style, man. That's what it is. My motherfucking man Rash, Anderson, and all my get money niggas. Y'all already know. Love. And all y'all niggas that's getting money, remember this. Money talks, real niggas don't. Don't talk to the police.